Alright, Jim, you still there?
Yep, I'm here. Wait, are we live?
Good stuff. I think we are. I'm just not
Ooh,
dangling
yeah.
and jangling all the stuff so well.
The thing is that I can't see your, so we have to
You
pull up
can't,
stream at the
so
same
I'm going to
time.
tell you what we're looking at, and you just go look at the same thing, alright?
Yeah.
Because this is not a, there's no like broadcast I can share with you. Give me 1 second. I got a surprise guest. Alright, we're going live with the main man guest, my newborn son. But we're not doing a camera, and he's currently got a bit of hiccups. But you're gonna watch the pairings with us, okay? Alright, Jim, you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Good stuff. So,
You're not gonna use the camera this time, right?
no, it's too much effort to fix everything now, and maybe I don't want him on the camera just yet. Anyway, as we always do, for the recap, we're just going to start off by looking at the players, and I'm just going to keep the rosters on there for a second, and just say that we're up one alternate, so we haven't lost many players, thankfully, although we'll look at the pairing results in a second, and we'll see that actually we needed all the alternates that we could get, and it still seemed like it wasn't enough. So if we go to the pairings themselves, do you actually want to just walk us through what happened with last week's pairings? You got about 10 minutes. I'll scroll. You can just go from the top, starting with I like my suggestion, which is old moves and new blunders. Do you know where the pairings for round 5 are?
Yes, I see them, but
Yeah, yeah.
we're just gonna read the names.
Yeah, we're just going to go through. So, for instance, I like my suggestion, and my old moves, new blunders were both in the lead actually at the start of this week. So the winner of this match is now probably the lead, right? Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I like my suggestion. Look in here. I don't know. Do you recognize anyone in that team? I know Junov. Congratulations to Junov. I'm not sure if you have anyone there. Yeah, 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 yeah.
People from the chat. Yeah, so I like my suggestion prevailed over most new blunders.
Very nice.
They had the number one.
Ah, yeah, the highest rated player. Oh, it looks like Strongboard 1 can't pull you through.
Yeah. All the board five and onward, they did great this round. So maybe I like my suggestion. They have a really good average strength for the team.
Yeah, it looks like they did very well. Let's go to the second one, just to keep on moving smoothly. Check GPT versus Total Lemons. I know Total Lemons we were looking at for the first few weeks, but you guys then dropped off a bit. But how did your team's match go this time?
Well, we actually we had three people that were unavailable this week, so we didn't get two of the games. And then the last game was the alternate. So yeah, that was one of the reasons why you said that we still didn't have enough alternates.
Yeah.
So yeah, we weren't able to get some alternates for this game. So we did have some good games. Cruz had a good game. I had a good game in air control. And Tristan Brown had a really good game. And Burns. So we had some good games, but yeah, unfortunately, some of our teammates weren't able to be available. And then the last game, the critical game, came down to the ultimate game with Good Luck Comma versus Paint Man.
Yeah, yeah.
So that was a pretty exciting finish.
Oh, that I mean, it's a fun finish. Unfortunately, you guys didn't come out ahead. I do know that Tristan Brown also got interviewed, I think, in Fort 2020's new interview for the week, right? I think that's Tristan Brown's the new like interviewee. So if anyone hasn't read that interview, they should go have a look.
Oh, by the way, somebody in the chat said that the sound is doubled.
Oh, okay. That's on my side probably. Yeah, no, it's me. It's me. Can I wait? Can I still hear you? No, I can't. How about now? Can you still hear me?
Yeah, I just have to put on my headphones.
Ah, guys, I'm always so confused about how to do this sound. Thanks for saying. Sebastian Markle, thank you for suggesting. I can hear you. Can you hear me? Oh, you can't hear me. Can you hear me now? Jim? No, I can't.
Yes, I can hear you.
Oh man, guys, I don't know how to fix this double up now. I can hear you just fine, Jim. There's nothing wrong on your side. It's the settings on my side.
Are you sure? Are you sure? Because I was using my speaker last
Oh,
time.
is it?
And
Okay, then I'm not sure. Then we should ask the chat.
now I just switched to headphones.
Then we should ask the chat. I'm not so sure either. I'll lower my own speakers as well. Sebastian, is the sound still doubled? Okay, while we're waiting for the result, let's just move on because pairings are coming soon. Chatbeat Total Lemma, so that was you guys. My team never talked to me versus There's No Crying in Chess. Oh, actually, just a second about the forfeits and the scheduled draws. Unfortunately, this week I think we had about 12 of them total, so actually quite a lot of games came down to being not played and either forfeited or just scheduled as a draw. Very unfortunate, because you would think with 108 alternates we're good, but looks like we still need a few every now and then. So yeah, if anyone is not signed up as an alternate, maybe you can still do it because it looks like the league can always use some. All right, my team never talked to me versus There's No Crying in Chess. I think my team played them last time because I played Chess Rook 2 weeks ago. Atomic Morphe Killer is really fun. No one else from the regular group that I know of in here. Yeah, Maniki. Yeah, Maniki. All right, let's keep moving. 50 Shades of Tall. We wear jeans to all our games. Anyone here you know?
Let me see, I gotta get there. 50 Shades, where is it?
Jump, say again?
Yeah, I found it. Yeah, Chad Akudo. Yeah, I have some people on my fantasy team. Like
Okay.
Chad Akudo, but haven't been doing well in the fantasy league. He actually forfeited. I was really looking forward to that game, but unfortunately not.
Tough call.
It's computer users there.
Yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
check me, I check you. That was a really good game. An Electric Falcon. Custom civil. Yeah, there's a couple people here and there that I recognize, but
Good stuff.
I'm
Alright,
still pretty new to the league, so I don't know.
let's go on
And
then
then
to
the
Bees
Bees
Knees.
Knees, we got the Bees Knees team.
Ah,
That's
yeah.
the team
A lot
that.
of regulars. And also Fantastic Blunders, who were the leaders up until the middle of the week, after the middle of the season, right?
Yeah, that's right. They also got the eight versus Ireland second round.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, well, congrats to the Bees Knees. They took it. Who
Oh
didn't
yeah,
take it?
a lot of really close matches in this one.
Not thanks to Feet, Barbie, Mills Beast, or Gary. Buzz, all three of you lost. Okay. Oh, congrats. That's pretty good, though. I saw Feet Barbie's game. That was interesting. A little bit of it, at least.
We're going with the windmill and DVD4, this guitar spider.
Ah, yeah, yeah.
Michelle and Transu.
Oh, nice. Transu won his game again. Oh, yeah, I saw that actually. I remember. Glass Spider losing. That doesn't happen too often. All right, 8 minutes. Let's keep going. Blue Jeans Gambit versus 64 Squares.
Stefan,
um,
Fitzgerald.
yeah, oh, a small shout out to Baltic Gambit. I asked for something in the chat yesterday, I think, and he actually went and like took it down from the internet and shared it with me. Thank you very much, Baltic. That was much appreciated. Okay, and Stefan, I don't think Stefan has been sharing in a while. Stefan 15 SDS. Well, that's okay, I guess. Alright, actions have consequences versus team as in teamity. This is Jordan's team, right?
Yeah, there's George. He's playing on board too, so he's getting really good practice.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Did he do okay? How did he do there? Not too good.
Right, well, because he usually doesn't play this high up on the board, but he's getting. But I mean, I think it's good practice.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I think he's been on the board too for a while now, though. For like a few weeks. Yeah, yeah. I don't think this is well, I could be wrong, but I feel like he's been on the board too.
No, I mean for this season, he's been
Yeah,
on
yeah.
board for this season.
Guys, the echo is on my side. I've kind of forgot how to um, organize things so that Jim can hear me and you guys can hear him, but you don't hear. Mute speaker. Jim, can you just keep talking for a little bit?
Yeah, test.
Nope.
Apples, bananas,
Nope,
cucumbers.
that's not it.
Melons.
Yeah, it looks like I forgot how to do this, everyone. I'm so sorry. The echo is from Jim, but his lovely voice, that's just time to trouble. It's okay. Well and truly forfeit versus our team. Oh, hang on. We actually ended up drawing with 2 forfeits, or 2 scheduled draws.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, okay. My game was fun, but I did something really silly against NSEEK. They crushed me, but I'm really glad we played it. It was a very short-term plan. And then, oh yeah, I don't know, like their board too, Marlinen is like 2,150 FIDE rated or something.
Yeah,
So
he's really strong.
yeah, Night Fury did try to
Yeah.
organize though. He didn't try. He didn't like skip the game. He couldn't get it organized.
Good. I wish I could have done that when I played him.
Yeah. All right. Tish's oldest goldfish versus quite a collection of miscreants. Okay, the Tish team didn't do so well here. Mennonite drew. Silk Wanderer won. Scripps won. Well done, Scripps. And Jake Carmody played twice. Well done, Jake Carmody, coming out with a score 1-1 in one week. Sugoi. Well done. Yeah, I'm glad that
He only
he's.
won.
Yeah, I'm glad that he like played. Did he play up or down? I wonder. I don't know if he's. I think he's board 8 actually. So he played upper board for his team. That is the spirit, Jake Carmody. Well done. We applaud you. And then, oh, very close. So I think there's two teams got 7 this round. One team got 7.5, but no complete blowouts. But here's the first one. There can be only one, which is still like
It
one
can
of the
be
best
only
names, I
one.
think. Yeah, it's real good. Anyone here?
Thomas
Taxi.
Roxanne,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Pumpkin. It's good.
Not bad, not bad. Hey, Gary. Okay, little man is falling asleep now. Alright, let's keep moving then. Mega,
Yep.
which I thought was fun as well, versus Rook at Us. Rook at Us now, this is a new name. I don't actually know if I've even seen it. Maybe they just.
Yeah, lot of really good names. We got some rapid players. Good.
Ah, nice, nice, nice. Derbo, they drew actually, I see. Interesting. Saquin won. Saquin was a really fun player to watch 2 weeks ago when I watched him. That was a real good time. Nick West. Alright, and then never underestimate people with default versus Knight might fight all night. Anyone we know in here? Endgame Master, I think, played against Tranzu 2 weeks ago, but I don't actually know any of the other players. Do you?
Yeah, me neither. I've played some of them, but
Okay, okay.
that's it.
There's such a big part of the community that we don't actually see very active on Slack, but it's nice to know
Yeah,
that
that's a
they're
good
there.
point.
Alright, and here's the team that did the best. Lies, Damned Lies, and ACPL got crushed by Pawns on Strike.
Oh,
7.5
and there,
and a half.
Bob Sousa picked up a
Yeah,
draw for
Bob,
his
Bob
team.
Souza, MVP, blocking the blowout with a draw against Topspin 15. But well done against the Pawns on Strike. That's a strong result in 1 week. Yeah, that's good stuff. All right, Petron Petrov versus 8 games. This was a close one.
Yeah,
Anyone in there? I know one or two players. FWC, Papashiro Gane, I covered a while back. Not bad. Hey, Maniki. Okay, my son is falling asleep. Oh, sleeping time. Okay, how will we do versus Resign Against the Machine? Maury's in here. Maury Gospel Gambit, that was a fun one. Very nice. Very nice indeed. I don't know anyone. Bucket of Butterpea Cannon as well. And then Hushed Moves by Hook or by Rook. So this was also one of the ones close to a blowout. MVP M. Kubekek. I'm not trying to pronounce that.
he's pretty he's good. We watched his game on stream last night.
Oh, very nice.
It's
Okay.
really good. Yeah.
Well done. Well done blocking the blowout. That's always an MVP play. Knoddle, Quiddit, they got a strong team as well. So that wasn't just by accidents. Stockfish Syndrome versus No Draws, just drama. Enlance lost against Jelly One. He's not having the strongest season, unfortunately. Mizrob is here against Sidewinder. Okay, and we got 3 games left. I'm gonna freeze a tiny bit here. Dubop Sacrificial Victims, what's in a name? Anyone here you want to call out?
See, Kimpin Strider, Sneaky Attack, Ivory 12. Oh, Martel, I recognize Martel.
Oh, yeah,
He's
yeah,
really
yeah, yeah.
legit.
Yeah, got you. Oh, and there's a Dante one, the player I still want to beat someday. Alright. Baldigo, we know man that's going to be 4 versus 6-11. Alright, oh yeah, I remember Workjob Tour 2 was in the stream last week, telling us that they had a tough week. And it looks like they had a tough week again, including one forfeit loss, unfortunately. Tough
Oh,
one.
no.
Yeah.
There's JLS 42. He's really good. I play with Nick Alvarez and
Yeah.
Buffer Underworld. Once the mouse played, he got a
Ah,
good
was the
score.
mouse played up? Yeah, I guess played up. Well done, was the mouse.
All right, we got 1 minute left.
Yeah,
The
I
last
mean
minute team.
it's never perfect, but whatever. Last minute, the last minute team, perfect lineup. It's
It's Gilbert.
all been planned. We planned this whole thing. Something by
It's
tomorrow.
Gilbert.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. There. Well done, Gilbert's winning the game, and then Jose is here as well, but unfortunately he lost their game, or they lost their game. Gotta avoid assuming everyone's a guy or a girl because you never know.
I didn't realize the chat is blocking the stream on the.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. Sorry guys, I keep forgetting to remove this when we're doing this, and today was. Is anyone seeing anything? Yeah, that's a fair question. Kovatesinis, can you see something now? I deleted the chat. I'm so sorry. That was my bad. It was a little bit
I'm
last minute.
sorry. I should have looked
No, no,
earlier.
it's okay. I'm gonna jump up into the fantasy standings quickly. Where, oh my word, Mills Beast is on top all of a sudden. Oh my goodness, Mills Beast with 27.5, taking the lead in the fantasy. Alex Gould right behind him with 27. And then Tristan, the soothsayer, myself on 26.5. And then Tommy Kitoch, Borja, Ivory, Feet Barbie, Scrooge, a few others coming in closely behind. I can't believe Mills took the lead now. Did he cheat? Tell me Mills cheated so we can ban him from
That's
fantasy.
amazing. Yeah, I was wondering like if somebody was gonna like rise up at the end,
What is
between
this?
us,
Come on.
make a slightly different picks than everyone else.
Fantasy. At least it's not like the total end yet. But goodness me, like how did he get there? Okay, and it looks like pairings are out almost exactly on time as well. Let's just run over. I just want to check out what
Let's
the
go. Let's take a
standings look
look.
like then before we look at that. So I'm running quickly to standings for the league. So yeah, I like my suggestion, taking the first time taking a proper lead now for them, 10 points, and then Old Moves New Blunders, My Team Have Talked to Me, Check GPT, and 50 Shades of Tull, someone we haven't really seen at the top, along with Check GPT, coming in with 8 points, doing very well. Bees, Knees, 7, Total Lemons, 6, Gone with the Windmill also on 7 points, Fantastic Blunders on 6. Oh no, my team's way down, 17th now. We've had a rough one after the first start. Alright, 3 weeks to go. I don't know. Would you say like Total Lemons and Bees Knees on 7 points still have a strong shot at taking the season at this point?
Yeah, the match points are pretty close to everyone. I see that like a lot of other people have 8 points.
Yeah, yeah,
As only
yeah.
I like my suggestion. So if I like my suggestion were to lose the next 3 rounds, then that would
Yeah, for sure.
yeah.
Yeah, so I guess actually still completely open, even though certain
Yeah,
teams have stayed in the top longer than others.
right. Yeah.
Fair enough. The pairings are out. Okay, so let's run to the pairings then. And all right, tell me what you see. Ah, this is all new news, right?
Yeah, that's right. There's I like my suggestion, and my team never talks me. Is in third place. Yeah.
Oh, very nice. Yeah, that'll be good.
Old moves, new blunders versus 50 Shades of Tal. So I guess some of the teams have already played each other, so then they just shifted around a little bit.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Bad players taking on Chatakuma. I'm not sure who that is.
That's my fantasy board one.
Oh, well then,
Hoping to
that's a tough draw for you, but we never know. Good luck, Chatakuma. Check GTP. There's no crying in chess. Dr. Chess Dad, someone I always want to watch for sure.
I had
Yeah,
a good game against him. He was really nice.
yeah. You played him last week, right? Speaking of, you guys, Total Lemons versus Gone with the Mendable. That should be fun. Oh, you're playing Guitar Spider.
You can play Guitar Spider again. We get a rematch.
Oh my goodness. That's a game worth streaming. That'll be fun. Definitely. Oh, but Screws and Trons are out this week.
That's right. Yeah. So hopefully we'll have enough alternates.
Oh yeah, come on, alternates.
Yeah.
MVP alternates,
Or
come
I
on,
wonder.
please.
Wait, like, what's the case where you have to play a board up? Is that an
So
option or?
Scrooge is unavailable, so an alternate needs to be called, but you can ask your captain,
Okay.
who is Tristan Brown, to ask Guitar Spider, the other captain, if maybe you can play up the board instead. I don't think they can
Okay.
actually like decline it because you're not stronger than the board that would have played. But that's kind of the way you just organize it internally, and then the alt search stops, and the mods you have to call the mods, and the mods will replace Scrooge with you in the system.
Okay. Maybe.
Yeah, actually, I wonder if you guys even have to tell the opposing team. I think you can actually just call the mods and say you'll replace Scrooge if you want to play.
Okay. Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, not bad. And then Cinema Show can also step in for Transu maybe if they want. I mean, anyone can step in for Transu technically, but normally the very next board is the person who takes it. 64 Squares of Anwish versus the Bee's Knees. Okay, here's the Buzz Buzz team. Wait, and the Buzz Buzz team have a new board one? Or was Akshak? No, where's Feet Barbie? Oh, Feet
Oh,
Barbie's
that's
out for
right.
the week, I guess, so this is already an alternate that's been found.
Wow, that was quick.
Yeah, okay. Well, thank you, Akshak, for
Maybe
taking the
maybe it
spot.
was maybe it was prearranged.
Okay, I hope that he's wearing a black and yellow shirt or something, get on brand for the team. That'll be good. Gary, your
There's Gary
player
in the chat.
does hood rat stuff. That sounds interesting. I don't know what does hood rat stuff mean, but that sounds like a fun person to play against. And Moles is playing JC123987. I actually saw that name earlier today. They left the Lone Wolf scheduling channel, and when I looked at it, I thought 123987 looks like someone's bank PIN number. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe try it sometime. Fantastic blunders, actions versus consequences. Who would you want to watch in here?
There's Alex 11 star
Yeah, 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 yeah.
and Standard 22.
Nice, nice, nice,
But
nice.
yeah, just like most people in the league, they just want to play the games, right? They're not super. Most people are not super active in all the chats, right? So there's
Yeah,
a lot
yeah.
of people that you see their names once in a while, but don't really know a lot about
True
their
story.
personality and stuff.
Uh, yeah, BM Aston is pretty good. Ghost JW should be good. Fail Improve very strong as well. That'd be fun to watch. There can be no new one. After a very strong week, they now face well and truly forked. Oh, I have bad news for you about that board too.
Oh, that yeah, that'll be a really good match to
Yeah,
watch.
that should be fun. This is who we played
Especially
last
that one.
week. Well, at least we played some of the boards last week, so that should be good to see. And then quite a collection of miscreants versus We Wear Jeans all to our games. Silk Wanderer, Mennonite. Yeah, they had a. There's Mr. Scripps playing the Art of the Pawn Storm. Damn, actually, I don't know if the Art of the Pawn Storm lives up to their name. That could be really fun, the two of them. That could be really enjoyable. J Comedy.
And then here's you guys flipping.
Oh, next, yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, versus the Blue Jeans Gambit. All right, cool. So I'm already out because I put myself unavailable. So Caring Blue is in for me. Thank you very much, Caring Blue. In the meantime, I'm playing like 50 plus 10 games. I'm going to be uploading them separately. Meekly's playing
Yeah, that'll be good.
LM11. Yeah, yeah. Ah, cool. Nightfur is playing Stefan, so maybe they'll stream that game. That could be fun. False Dawn. Okay. Who's next? Pawns on Strike versus Mega. What you see? Some Rapid Play and
Yep. So
Sackwin.
there's some rapid player,
Yeah, yeah.
Timothy Ha, Narwolf, Nick West,
Yeah,
and
there's a
one
few
other
here.
team.
There's a few here as well. And then by hook or by rook versus 8 games. Ah, Yeku is also out for the week and has not been replaced yet. Come on, Alt, please accept. Take the board.
Yes, we'll do it.
FWC, yeah, yeah.
King Raven, Robert Swall, that'll be good.
I know
John J.
Papa,
Pershing.
Papa Shirogane played a fun game as well 2 weeks ago. That'd be good. Alright, Team as in Teamily versus Veni Vidi Forky. Jordan's playing
There's
Time MP.
Jordan.
Who else is here?
It's Fork 2020 playing Mika.
Alright.
Jared Hall, Jess Fifi.
Yeah, I know said nominee as well, so Chess Fefe. Very nice. And then how will we do versus never underestimate people with default icon. Gospel, who's they
There's
playing?
there's Tom, Gospel Gambit, Lemuel,
Uh, uh,
Sideshow
uh, uh.
Bob, Hey. So that's a team we know a lot of people from.
Yeah, 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 yeah. We're expecting some of these to be streamed as well for sure. I think Tommy was actually away this weekend playing OTB, right, somewhere.
Oh really? It was
I
like
think
the
so.
yeah.
I think I heard they weren't streaming because they were actually playing OTB tournament. No draws, just drama versus the oldest goldfish. Who will we look at here?
Flying Fred, White Rice
Oh,
Matters.
White Rice Matters. I like White Rice Matters as a funny name. Dr. Von
Yeah,
Goosewing. My nemesis, but not really, but we've played each other in a few in a row. Very nice.
that's a cool name. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
Iconic and keyboard man. That's good.
Alright,
So
next.
many people.
What's in a name versus can't believe I just played that move. Astronominov is very fun. They play a lot of silly, interesting things too. and then they win. And so, like, obviously it wasn't that silly.
Yep, there's red pandas and pumpkin.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Oh
yeah.
yeah, yeah. I remember seeing these names before because
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
they're on the same team.
For sure. Infinite Blitz
And
versus
what is the
Reside.
two moderators? The two moderators are playing.
Oh, wait, Buffer Underrun, you mean?
Yeah,
Buffer Underrun versus Mori. Ah, I don't. No one's gonna be streaming, so maybe we can like someone can stream for them, like
yeah.
cover
That would
it
be a great game. That would be a great game to cover.
for sure. Butter Pecan is in here. Big Pig is in here. All right, something by tomorrow versus Lies, Damned Lies, and ACPL.
It's fried wing, funny like a clown, Scotch whiskey.
Funny like a clown. Someone I like. I like watching. I've lost against them once or twice already. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Kula Kumva, and then Rukatas now versus Petron Petrov.
Robert Jackson, Darebo,
Uh.
G Pictures. Yeah, getting a lot of
Derbo.
people. Oh, QRS is pretty nice name.
Oh yeah, yeah. I think Derbo
It's
always
QRS.
looks like the boer to me, like South African kind of stuff, but I guess that's not what it's related to.
Oh, sorry.
No, no. Night Might fight all night versus Hushed Moves. Alright, Hushed Moves can come back this week. They had a tough week last week. Quiddit, LC69, Knoll. I mean, this is such a strong team, though.
Yeah, I feel like there's not a lot you can do to even like predict or try to like if you want to decide let's really crush the other team. There's not a lot you can do. I think like at our level,
Well,
it's
it's
just
yeah, it's down to
luck.
each
Yeah.
board, right? Unless you do like heavy, like prep bomb, like Feet Bobby always does.
Yeah, but still, it could still like like Feet Barbie lost this week, right? So
Yeah, yeah.
still anything can happen.
Oh yeah, I guess so.
No offense, just point
Oh, all the offense. He's good enough
out. I'm
looking and
sorry.
awesome enough already. He can take it. Stockfish Syndrome versus Dubov Sacrificial Victims. Inlance is going to have to wait. Alex Ghoul. Also she. Kajom Adande 1. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Nice. I don't know anyone else really.
Yeah, me neither. Sander played with him.
Okay. Boldly Go. We know man has gone BE4 versus the Lot Minute team.
Again, two people out.
Yeah. I guess as the season goes, some people are getting a bit busy.
Yeah,
Gilbert is here.
yeah.
Gilbert,
Or
yeah,
maybe
yeah.
it's a spring break. Like people want to take some
Ah,
time
yeah,
off.
yeah,
Wouldn't that make you want to play more chess? I don't know.
yeah. I personally, I don't know. Have you taken like, have you used a holiday to play a chess tournament, for instance, like a long week or something?
No,
Yeah,
not
me
yet.
neither. I always decide I'd rather go like travel or something instead. Here's Workjob.
And there's
Workjob
Work Job,
202 was in the chat with us last week.
and there's Gilbert. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. All right,
Yeah,
that's
it's
pretty
just
good.
if the team's on the bottom, it's just bad luck. Maybe next
Yeah,
season
I
if
mean,
we
well, as you
really
said though, the standings you can still win 2 3 weeks and you're definitely in a different position compared to where you were. Yeah, even if you
yeah.
had
But
zero.
are there any teams that started with like two losses and then they're now winning?
Let me
Who's the
quickly
team?
see. Pawns on strike lost twice and then one drew one, and they've got 5 points and they're 18th. So terrible
18.
start and actually not doing too badly. They're just below my
I see.
team because we have the same score. We started great and then we lost twice and now we drew one.
Yeah, I guess if you lose two rounds, then it's really hard to come back.
Uh, I
I
guess,
mean,
I mean,
it depends what you want, I guess.
maybe a bit like emotionally if you're like feeling like, oh no, we're not doing so well. But to be fair, like 2 rounds lost out of 8, you could lose it at the start or you could lose it at the end. It would still just be 2 rounds out of 8. Just feels different, right? Even like in a tournament, you'll get paid stronger at the start, but Swiss gambits don't actually work that strongly, right?
I'm not
Oh,
sure. Yeah.
I don't think so. All right, well, I guess that's the pairings for this week. Anything you want to share from your side before we call it a wrap?
Nothing I can think of. Just
Happiness.
yeah. I mean, I feel like a lot of times the like the rounds just before the final round is like are like the most decisive. You know, like the penultimate rounds.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Like
yeah,
these
yeah.
are really where everything matters.
Yeah,
So
round 6, round
we'll see
7.
what happens. Yeah.
Oh, very good. All right, well, let's have a look, everyone. Please go talk to your opponent. Please try and give alternates a chance to play, and then alternates, please join the games. As you can see, there's already a lot of people who said they're unavailable for the week and haven't been replaced. So definitely there's a chance. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9 boards still to be filled by alternates if anyone's available. Otherwise, people have to play up, including you. Jim, you need to maybe help out your team as well.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, good luck
Yeah.
with that.
I'll discuss with Tristan with Scrooge and my captains whether we want to shift people up or try to find alternates.
All right. Well, all the best. Thank you very much for joining, yeah. And I know it's very early your side, so please have a good day.
Thank you. Thanks so much for letting me join. Yeah.
Cool, man.
I'm sorry about the audio issue.
Now the audio is my side. I'm sorry I couldn't get the settings sorted out in time, but we'll figure it out next time. Don't worry about it.
Yep.
Cool, man.
All right.
Ciao.
Thanks so much.
See ya.
Ciao. Bye.